Hey guys, my name's Ben. Like a lot of you out there, one of the first things I did online to make money was Merch by Amazon. Now, back in its heyday, Merch by Amazon was a gold mine. It made a whole lot of money for a whole lot of people, and I was one of them. It was the best kept secret online, but it quickly became not so secretive. It got very saturated very quickly. I realized if I wanted to take it up a step, I needed to put a little bit of risk down, and that's exactly what I did. Now this was my very first, I'm just kidding, it wasn't my very first purchase. When I stepped into the game of making my own merchandise, the very first thing I bought was a heat press and some transfer papers. It's a very low cost way to trying to jump into the world of fulfilling your own products. I got my most popular designs. I found a company online, and that's exactly what I did. I ordered some screen printed plastisol transfer paper with my design printed on it, and I got a heat press. Bought some blank shirts, started making them myself. So the next thing I did was buy a press off eBay, and it was about $200, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not recommend this. This press was very appealing based off the price, but it is only good for one color jobs. So if you got anything more than one color jobs, do not plan on holding registration whatsoever. So what I decided to do then was actually get a real press. I went with the Riley Hopkins 300, which is what you're seeing behind me right now. You know, this press has so far done tens of thousands of shirts for me. I still use it today. It's an amazing press. There's a lot of presses in this market that are good. So this is just one of the good ones. It's built to last. It's gonna last me a long time. There's always jobs you're gonna wanna be able to do on a manual press. Anything under 8, it's gonna be vital for your business. So I definitely recommend going with a good brand, going with a good manual press that's really gonna pump up your numbers, be able to actually give you production level speeds and production level quality. So as sales grew, I knew production needed to grow. So to make that happen, I decided I needed to invest more in my business and go with an automatic screen press machine. I specifically went with an all-electric Anatol Volt, primarily because I did not want a compressor. I wanted something a little bit quieter, and this is definitely the best in the department when it comes to an all-electric machine. This machine is able to produce a whole lot more t-shirts at a much quicker pace than my manual was, and this really grew my business to heights that I didn't think was possible. So the next piece of machinery I upgraded to was a direct-to-garment machine. Piece of machinery that a lot of people in the POD and Merch by Amazon world are very familiar with. This machine has been vital. It is something that I absolutely needed. Back in the Merch by Amazon days, I was able to find those trending and popular designs by uploading as many as I could. When you start screen printing designs and trying to fulfill them yourself, you realize that is way too expensive. You cannot screen print and produce all of your designs, especially if you do as many as I have and did and want to do. So by buying a direct-to-garment machine, you are able to do those one-off designs. You're able to sell those designs you sell once a month, and as soon as they become popular enough, or you find that design you uploaded popular enough on your store to produce through your screen printing methods, then it is all worth it. You're getting the best of both worlds, getting the cheapest way of making those one-off designs and then transferring it into the absolute cheapest way of making it, period. So definitely recommend a direct-to-garment machine, specifically the Epson F2100. Shout out to DTG Mart. I believe it is now All American Print and Supply Company. They are an awesome company. Had Tony come out. I will have tons of videos on this thing coming. I'm super excited about it. I've been using it now for a little over a couple months, and it is already one of the most important pieces to my business, and it is vital at this point. So it only took about 10 months to get to where I am, guys, and honestly, I'm looking to take it a whole lot farther than this. So follow me on my journey, like, comment, subscribe, ask me some questions, let me know of anything you'd like me to make a video on, and I'm gonna make sure I get right on that. But honestly, I just want you guys to be a part of it, so check me out.